From New York City, it's Wendy Williams. Today, Leah Remini is on the couch to dish about her new family reality show, Leah Remini, It's All Relative, and her best friend, Jennifer Lopez. Plus, Dr. Gadget wows Wendy with the hottest summer gadgets. And all the latest juicy hot topics. Now, here's Wendy.
Say hello to my partners in crime, my studio audience. How you doing? I'm feeling great today. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling have been keeping a big secret, and you won't believe how Beyonce's dad met his alleged baby's mother. And Elisabeth Hasselback, get over it. Let's talk about it and more. It's time for Hot Topics. Thank you all for being here. So, I love you more. Thank you very much. So, I'm in the house minding my own business yesterday afternoon, and the telephone rings. Bring. Hello? Yo. That's the sound of my husband's voice. Yo, you sold out in Vegas, yo. So excited. Thank you so much. It's 750 seats. I'm not a trained comedian. It's just a bucket list thing, a one-time only thing. 750 seats at the Venetian for 70 minutes of me. Real raw. And if you're gonna be there, if you're one of those people, I'm gonna give it to you like you've never heard it before. Trust me. Okay. Things are getting really messy over at The View. Well, reportedly Rosie O'Donnell is returning, and it's causing yes. That was my recommendation too. Now we have to see who else they hire. In the meantime, Hasselback, you know, is no longer with The View. She's over at Fox and Friends, and she's on vacation. But she took time from her vacation to call Fox and Friends to basically bash Rosie and say that Rosie was the mastermind of her own return and had been happening for a long time. Okay, I want you to listen to Hasselback crow on, and then I'm going to tell you why I think that Rosie is so far brilliant in this whole View thing. Go ahead.
I do believe that this has been in the works for a long, long time. Right. I know Rosie very well. We worked quite closely. To have such ease the day of Barbara's goodbye show was shocking to me. She walked around with a lot of control. And then when I had the chance to talk to her, Rosie herself told me on set, while we were mic'd up, that she produced the reunion show to have everybody together, and it was her idea. Ooh. Now, would you think that the woman who left the way that she did would be producing Barbara's goodbye show? Here's the shocker. It was actually her hello show.
Ooh. There is nothing like white shade. I must say, okay, so I guess Hasselback is pissed because she couldn't mastermind such a brilliant thing. You don't have to be on my team just because you're in my house and you're my co-host today. But all I'm saying is I'm on Team Rosie. Clap if you are too. And here's why. Because it's brilliant. I mean, Rosie was fired from The View. She was a nasty cuss on that show. I mean, you know, that's probably why we like her on the show. But, you know, she was a nasty cuss on the show, and she was fired from The View. And so when Barbara, remember when she had all the former co-hosts together for her last day, what Hasselback was saying is that Rosie produced it. And guess what? I happen to believe that. I don't know that for a fact, but I believe it, and it's brilliant. So Rosie was there. Hasselback was probably pissed because if Hasselback knew that Rosie produced it, Hasselback probably wouldn't have shown up. Because even though the beef between Hasselback and Rosie is as old as 2007, Hasselback apparently still hasn't gotten over it. Yes! And so, okay. So Rosie was back, and that gave us a chance to watch the reunion with all the co-hosts. And we saw a nice Rosie there, and I guess some of us started scratching our heads and saying, you know, we wouldn't mind having Rosie back. In the meantime, yeah, she was in cahoots with the executive producer, Bill Getty, and Barbara Walters. I totally believe this. It's brilliant. Only reason why, again, Hasselbeck is pissed is because she couldn't pull a caper like that. And Rosie is a shot call over there. Remember, we were talking about her yesterday, and I told you she will only sign the contract, reportedly, if she can make a couple of requests. Number one, she doesn't want any reality stars as co-hosts. Which means no hope for Hasselback coming back, because remember, she was on Survivor, or something, or another. Not that she'd want to come back. She's got a sweet deal over there at Fox and Friends, you know, where she's more in control of the set and doesn't have to deal with a bunch of harpies yelling at one another. Okay, so now if Rosie's there and Whoopi is there, and you know Leah Remini is here today, and I'm going to try to see if maybe she would like to be our show. I think that Leah Remini would be terrific on The View. But you know who else? His name is being swirled around, and I can't believe I didn't think of this. Meghan McCain. Yeah. Okay. Now, no, you clapped first. Our co-host clapped second, Suzanne. So.
Because I love her.
Yeah.
I think she'd be great.
I think that she'd be great too.
I got excited.
She's a young Republican. She's been to our show several times. She doesn't push her politics down our throats. She's a nice woman, and if they're looking for a conservative Republican and somebody, you know, modern, look no further view than Meghan McCain. I think that would be terrific. And so since we know that Rosie is the boss over there, I'm sure there's no hope then for Star Jones coming back. Yeah, they didn't like each other, not so much. Oh, Star, sorry about that. Anyway, hello to The View. Anyway, all right, so let's move on. So yesterday, I was sharing with you that Beyonce's dad allegedly fathered a 4-year-old daughter with a woman named Takoya. That's not the picture I like of Takoya. You know the picture. Yes, yes. Takoya is 30 years old, and Matthew is 33 years older than her. Yes, 63. And you won't, but here's the thing. You won't believe how Takoya met Matthew. Takoya is good friends with Solange. And now, who would you... Now, when your friend sleeps with and has a baby with your father, who do you stab in the eye first? Your father or the friend? Why are you blaming the friend? See, I blame Matthew on this. Takoya is like, I mean, based on the picture, it seems like she might be like an around-the-way girl. Maybe she was looking for a come-up. You know, Matthew is a nice-looking man after he uses his pressed powder. I mean... But he's a nice-looking man, and you know, I blame Matthew, not Takoya. Matthew was the one who was married. Matthew was the one whose friend is her friend. Matthew is the one who's older and should have better judgment because he has more to lose. So I blame Matthew. And not only, I mean, and what... And the funky part is that, you know, we already know that Matthew has got a 4-year-old son with Alexandra. So I'll remind you again, sloppy Matthew had 2 women pregnant at the same time. And the lines are blurry as to whether he was still allegedly pregnant at the same time. The lawyer lady pressed the alleged button. Sorry. In my prompter. Look. allegedly both pregnant at the same time, and the line is blurred as to whether or not the divorce was finalized from Tina, his long-suffering ex-wife. So just, I wonder what Solange says. You know what I mean? Because now that we know a bit about Solange, I wonder whether she windmilled him. You know? Just a mess. This is one of those stories that's gonna keep on giving, and as long as we're here, we're gonna keep on following. I wanna congratulate a friend in my head, Eva Mendes. There's something about Eva Mendes that I really have come to really, well, I know what that something is. I'll tell you in a moment. But first, what I'm congratulating her about is that she and Ryan Gosling are pregnant. Don't she just love the old worldness of a turban? Look how she looks. She looks like Gina Lolo Brigida. You know, or Sophia Loren, or one of those glamorous, just the mole, the good. Anyway, so look. So according to OK Magazine, Eva is already 7 months pregnant. Don't worry, I've already had a stern talk with my Hot Topics producers, because there's no reason that anybody famous should be pregnant for 7 months and we don't know about it. Really? Just saying. She's 40 years old and he's 33 years old, and their relationship has been on again and off again for 3 years. And it's blurry as to whether or not she wants to get married or she doesn't want to get married. But one thing that I've also heard about is that, you know, Eva has a problem with the alleged thing that he still has for his ex, Rachel McAdams. Now, you know Rachel McAdams from The Notebook. I've never seen The Notebook. Don't shoot, please! Please! I've also never seen Steel Magnolias. Don't shoot! I know! Whatever. And look, Steel Magnolias was on over the weekend, and I was right there as the commercial ended from the first programming, and the Steel Magnolia name came up, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm here for Steel Magnolias. I'm in the house. I'm not going anyplace. Let me watch. But then my ADD kicks in. And I need to watch short shows. You know, a half-hour Modern Family. You know what I'm saying? Short shows or an hour show or just easy breezy show. I've never seen The Notebook. So anyway, so allegedly he still has a thing for Rachel McAdams. You know, I don't know. All I know is that Eva's pregnant, and it doesn't matter to me whether they get married or not. Ryan was raised by a single mother. His father was not there, and, you know, I was reading an interview where he was saying that, you know, he would never want to have a child, you know, without the benefit of a father. So it looks like these two are gonna stick it out, which is a great thing. And my connection to Eva, the reason that I feel, the reason that I feel close to her is that sometimes I know I act like a barn animal up here, but I'm really a civilized woman, and I was raised by a civilized family. And what my mother and I love, we love the written word. We love notes, personalized stationery. You know, the written note. There's something. The art is lost. So Eva has this deal with New York & Company. And she has got the Eva Mendes line. And they've sent me stuff, you know, from her line. And I actually wear it here on the show. Well, apparently Eva watches our show and has seen me in the stuff. And she sat down like a civilized human being on her Eva Mendes stationery and hand wrote me a note and sent it here saying thank you. So thank you, Eva. Yeah. And good luck with the pregnancy. All right, so Miley Cyrus has had a secret boyfriend that she's been dating for 9 months. And yet another story escapes Hot Topics. But you know what I do have to say? I got the best Hot Topics team in the world, so therefore, the people who are doing it right are the celebrities. You know, like if you don't want us to know your information, then be more crafty with hiding it. And so I applaud Eva for being pregnant for 7 months and us not knowing. And I applaud Miley for hiding her black boyfriend for 7 months. is. Now, let me tell you about this guy. Allegedly, they've been dating for 7 months. He's a music producer. His name is Mike Will Made It. He is very paid, and he puts out a lot of good music. He alleges that he's 25 years old. He said more like 35. Look, well, he's alleged to be 25 years old. I don't know. All I know is that, and then when we were in our meeting this morning, somebody said, do you think that Miley's parents are upset that she's with a black guy? And I said, that needs to be the least of their worries with her, okay? No, I don't think so. But it's interesting that Miley, much like all of us, or a lot of us, Miley doesn't have a type, because this is a long way from that other little boyfriend that Liam Hemsworth. Show them together, yep. Different time. She even dressed differently, ladylike, you know what I mean? He was so clean cut. He's got that nice looking brother. I bet you he's somewhere right now with a nice girlfriend saying, whew, I dodged that bullet. But congratulations to Miley and Mike. I like that you keep your relationship secret. Keep on doing it. Yeah. I mean, that's bad for my business, but, you know, there are other celebrities we could talk about, like Zac Efron. Zac Efron, God, I guess, like when you see kids grow up in the High School Musical thing and stuff, you just get trapped in that thing where they're so squeaky clean. He is not only not squeaky clean, he's hot. I want to show you even another hotter picture of him. It's our hot shot of the day. Hit it. I think horseback riding on the beach is the sexiest thing that people can do. Honest to God. I've never done it though. I got thrown off a horse at Oakhurst Country Day Camp when I was 5 years old. Well, I didn't get thrown off. They used to bring the horses into the day camp, you know what I mean? And so, they bring them in, they put me on, and the saddle suddenly started shifting. And it shifted, I was underneath the horse, and my chubby little arms couldn't hold on anymore. And I let go, and the horse tripped over me. I didn't get hurt, and I've never gotten back on a horse again. They scared me to death. But that is some sexy mess right there with Zac Efron. Look, he and that actress Michelle Rodriguez got a thing going on. And I was talking to you about it yesterday. Look, there she is on the shower pole in the nightclub. Look how aggressively she's kissing him, and he wants it. Now, I don't think that they're dating. There are different levels of relationships. I think that this could be like a friends with benefit. I mean, like, look at them leaving the yacht. Like, she's walking aggressive, and he looks pissed. Something hot about a pissed guy. Yeah, they're not holding hands, so it's not romantical. They're over in Sardinia. Sardinia is one of those places, they have the most centurions in the world, people over 100 years old. Something about the diet and that they work the field, just a little sidebar. But look, he's got veins popping. Yeah. I know. When they get back to California, it'll be a hookup. It's not gonna be a thing. All right, so, now, Jessica Simpson just got married. And today, our girl Jessica is celebrating her 34th birthday. So it's time for a Gallo Moscato moment. Hit it. Jessica and Eric are showing off their wedding picture on the cover of the new People magazine. She looks gorgeous in a Carolina Herrera dress. Look, it's not traditional, it's beautiful. So congratulations to the happy couple, and happy birthday, my Cancerian sister, Jessica Simpson. We're gonna send you guys some Gallo Family Vineyards Moscato. Cheers to you. And you keep it here. We've got more great show for you. Our friend Dr. Gadget is here, and he's gonna show us the summer's hottest gadgets. But up next, one of my favorite bawdy broads in the world is here, Leah Remini. Don't go far.
So, as I said to you, darling, the only thing about turning 50 that is tough is knowing that the alternative is not so interesting. So turn 50 and have a good time. It's all about you, babe. Whatever you want, you'll do. You're 50.
I love you, Whoopi. Thank you for the birthday wish. So we loved our first guest as the tough-talking, sassy wife on the hit TV show, The King of Queens. And now she's back on TV with a brand new reality show called Leah Remini. It's all relative. Please welcome, for the first time on our show, Leah Remini. Wow, look at you. Hi. Thank you. I really love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all your love.
Thank you so much for the How You Doing necklace. I'm sure you have one. I don't have a
You don't have one!
I don't have a How You Doing necklace. Thank you. You are.
Yes!
I mean, your body is a wonderland.
Well, yeah, Spanx.
No.
Spanx, yeah.
It's good.
Thank you.
And you're
Thank you.
coloring. Do you lay
Thank
in the
you.
sun or do you get a faux tan? What do you do?
I do it all. I do everything
Yeah?
I'm not supposed to do.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
And your hair is so
Spanx.
good.
Spanx. What are you saying?
I'm saying that I watch you as Doug's wife on TV.
Yes.
And that show genuinely still gets me to this day.
Yes.
I love the characters, his father. I
Yes.
love when
Yes.
his father's real wife, I forget his name, those two were together in the laundromat.
Jerry and Anne Mary, yeah.
Anne was
Yeah,
there over the
yes,
weekend. They were
yeah.
they were doing laundry and they were having like an affair.
Yes.
I was watching over the weekend and I love Deke and I love you.
Thank you. And the feeling is mutual.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, and by the way, Kevin James, I think, is hot.
Hot.
In his own way.
Hot.
There's something about that bottom lip.
No. He's hot. He is. He is. And he smells good. He wears cologne. You know, he's very clean.
Yeah. So how is...
I have a thing with like cleanliness, you know what I mean? Like nails and things. He's
Yes.
very clean and he's, yeah.
And so let's talk Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
So we shared our Tony.
Yes.
He was my partner too.
Yes.
How did you like the process of being on the show?
I loved it. I mean, I love the dancing part of it. I love learning something new. I loved just being so like in pain, and I was getting sympathy for the first time in my life, for my family.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because like they're like, you're an actress. Like, what do you have to complain
Yeah.
about? You know. So like for the first time they were being nice to me, and I was milking that. You
Yes.
know. But I like had injuries in places. I was like, my toe hurt. Like my toe.
I know that your daughter, Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
She's 10 now, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
that was a lot of time away from home because, you know, we were practicing 6 hours a day.
Yes, and she came and she was proud of me, but at the same time, she was another one giving me notes. She was like, you gotta sell it, Mom! You know, and I was like, And by the way, Tony's telling me the same thing. He's like, I know in your mind it's big.
Yes.
You know, you're doing big things, but you're not. You know, because I was very kind of like small. No, like, meaning like, you know, like...
Yes.
You know, the faces
Yes,
and things, you know what I mean?
yes.
In my mind, I was acting crazy already.
yes.
And he was like, more. And I was like, what? You know? And then my daughter would say the same thing. She's like, more, Mom, you gotta sell it.
Did you lose the weight?
Lost the weight. It was a blessing, like another blessing.
You kept it off?
It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially at a certain age. It's like,
yes.
yeah, it's not easy. But yeah.
Did you delight in the craft services? The best craft services I've ever had any place at Dancing with the Stars.
No.
Oh, they had steaks and lobsters and all the other food.
No, I stayed away. I was like, no. I saw a chocolate cake. I was like, I cannot go there.
Yeah, they have good
I'm going to
catering.
eat in my... Yes, very good cake. But it was a great experience because, it was something that I was scared of. I was scared to do.
Me too.
And I thought, right, exactly. And when you do it, you're proud of yourself.
Yes.
Then when you get notes, you're like, I don't need notes, babe.
Yeah.
I don't need... Like, I'm not doing a foxtrot tomorrow for somebody else. So why are you giving me notes? Like, I did it, though.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're waiting for...
You get very frustrated.
Right.
So, and when you were on, I loved seeing Jennifer, your friend, Jennifer Lopez. I loved seeing her, not just in the audience on ball night, but she showed up at one of you guys' rehearsals, she and her ex.
Yes.
Or something, Casper.
Yeah.
And she had on a white t-shirt and ripped jeans.
Yes.
And she just kind of sat on the floor at Casper.
Well, what's funny is they came,
well,
they came before that too. They came with the kids. And it was funny, again, Max and Emmy, you know, her beautiful babies. Max decided like he was going to score me. And I was like, I didn't quite know what he was doing, but, you know, that he was sitting there because he's a boy, you know, they got to be moving. You know, so the fact that he was just sitting, I was happy. And I realized like he's making X's and checks, you know? And he's like, so after I got, you know, I was done with rehearsal, Tony goes, you know, so what do you think, Max? What do you think, Emmy? And Emmy's like, beautiful, because she's a girl.
Right.
And Max like, Leah, you did these wrong, this many wrong.
See?
It's like, take it up, break.
Yeah. It's insulting when other people try to judge you when you're going through something so torturous. So is it true that that you set Jennifer up with Maxim?
No, not at all. They're just friends, but I didn't introduce them. I know that was in the news.
All the magazines said it.
But they danced together at the, what was this, AMAs? Look how hot she is. Isn't she gorgeous?
She's really hot. I like, in my mind, that you guys are friends. Can't you see them hanging out now that you've gotten to know her a bit?
Well, that's the thing. Jen is a girl's girl, you know, and I think people are fascinated by a friendship, but it's like, to me, it's just it is a normal friendship. And a lot of times I forget how big she is and what she's accomplished.
Do you call her Jen, Jennifer, J-Lo?
Never do I call her Jen. Actually, when people go, hey, what's up with J-Lo? I'm like, who?
Yeah.
And I'm like, J-Lo. And I'm like, Jen? You know, I'm like, don't call her that to me. But that is who she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like even my stepsons, as soon as it was out in public that she was single, my stepsons, you don't understand how many people are calling
What's up with J-Lo?
What's up with J-Lo? I go, what's up with J-Lo? What is up with J-Lo? Like, you mean Jen? Yeah, like, what's up? Like, she's single now? I go, oh, no. What do you call it?
No.
You want me to set you up on a date? And they're like, yeah, hook it up. I'm like, no.
I have a job for you.
What is it?
Well, here I go.
Okay.
I think you'd be perfect on The View.
Oh, honestly, thank you.
They need somebody like you. You know, we already know who you are. You're very likable. I know you have opinion on all the hot topics. You know, this is a girl who comes with an opinion and a point of view.
Yes.
And you'd be good with Whoopi. They're about to sign Rosie O'Donnell. And then I want you.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
And then Star Jones to round it all out.
Thank you. You're very sweet.
Would you take it if they offered it?
Listen, you know, it's like with Dancing with the Stars and then this reality show. It's like, you know, I am now open to any and everything.
There you go,
I just love to work. I love what we do. I love doing what I do.
Yeah.
So I'm open to everything.
Do you hear that, The View? Hire her. Up next, everybody, we're going to talk to Leah about her new reality show and more. So keep it here.
Angelo, your wife has snapped.
Are you kidding me? Stopping your 65-year-old mother from getting a tramp stamp is micromanaging? What are you doing with that?
I'm going to document our trip to New York. We are having a fantastic time together.
Yay! Okay, we're back. Leah Remini is still here, and that was a sneak peek of her new reality show. I've seen the first few episodes. Your family is adorable. From your father-in-law to your husband. Your mother is a pisser. Your sister, and you're so fortunate.
Yes, very. You're right.
Why reality TV?
Again, it's, you know, I didn't want to have my career be, this is what you have to do. You know, and I'm doing recurring on the X's, on TV Land. That's been a blessing. And then this came. You know, and all of this is happening during a time of change for our family. So to me, I was like, you know, these things are coming into my life for a reason. What am I going to say no to working with my family?
Yeah.
My mother loves it. My stepfather loves it.
Your mother is a pisser.
She's always, and she thinks she's a star. And so...
No, wait until you meet your mother. And I love you and your sister's relationship.
Yes, and we also have another sister. That's my little sister. Who that was her birthday, her 30th birthday. She was thinking about getting boobs. But,
she wanted to see how she looked with them.
We got her that instead.
So everybody lives within a close proximity of one another?
Very close. We're all very close. I mean, if it was up to me, we'd all live together. My mother was like, no, I had enough of you.
Yeah.
But, you know, yes, we all live, like, within a mile from each other.
And so, what kind of stuff do they serve at Vivian's?
All, like if you're on a diet, you know, they do have egg whites, but it's like, it's pancakes, it's banana pancakes, it's grits, it's everything good.
It's the family business. It's owned by Angelo, your husband, and your
my
stepfather.
Yes, and my mom.
And how long has that business been there?
Oh, it's been there for like 15 years.
Wow.
I'm not allowed in it.
Yeah.
So I really have nothing to, because I used to be a waitress.
Yeah.
I loved being a waitress.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I was great. I was fantastic at it. So I really did love it, because I was always like, I'm going to be an actress one day, you know?
Yes.
And I would just tell everybody, I'm going to be an actress one day, and they're like, yeah, all right, and you forgot my role. And
yes. So in the first episode of the show, you were very open about something that we all know about. We talked about it here on Hot Topics, leaving Scientology. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize that you didn't just leave. Your whole family was involved in Scientology.
Right. I was raised in it. And again, it was something that was such a blessing in that not everybody gets to leave with their family intact. And so I am really, really lucky that I have a strong family that were willing to leave with me. So, but what happens with that is, you know, my brother-in-law's father cannot talk to him. His sister cannot talk to him. So there's a lot of people who get hurt through this, and basically, they're not allowed to talk to you if you leave the church publicly.
Wow.
Yes, so it's dealing with that, and the first episode of the show deals with that a little bit, because
you're trying to plan the party.
Well, we're planning a party, and you know, you're going through your phone, and you're like, she can't talk to me, and it's hard. The
party was for people who stuck by you as you left Scientology.
They were friends that we've already had, okay? And they were just the people that were there to pick up the pieces. And it was like, instead of mourning the loss of our friendships, because, you know, we miss them. Right. To this day, we miss them. We were like, let's celebrate what we do have, not what we don't have, and look back on it like, well, this was a learning experience for us, and it's bringing us very much together, and it's making our relationship stronger. So we wanted to kind of celebrate like what we do have, and that's what it was.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
My God, it's my pleasure. You've been such a lover to me. Like, you've been so good to me.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
And don't be a stranger.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, take her the view. Take her the view. Look, Leah's new reality show is called Leah Remini. It's all relative, and it premieres tonight at 10 o'clock on TLC. We'll be right back. I love when our next guest stops by. He's here with the hottest gadgets of the summer. Say hello to our friend, Dr. Gadget.
Hey, everybody, how you doing, Wendy?
I'm doing great,
Good to see you.
Yeah.
All right, summer's
let's get
here.
started.
Summer's here, so we want you guys to be safe for the outdoors. This is really cool. This is the Rio Brands Beach Shelter. Now, not only is this a beach shelter, we have a couple of your interns here checking it out.
It's Adriana
now,
and
this
Allison.
is 50 SPF. Rio Brands really knows how to do that. You also have a little ventilation here for the breeze. Get the kids underneath, get them out of the sun.
Yes.
This thing is only $35, and it comes with a really cool carrying case.
Nice
Pretty
and
cool.
light.
All right. Now, this is the ultimate, right?
By the way, everybody in the studio audience is going home with the beach shelter.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love this.
All right, this is great. This is the Oremist Velos misting fan. Now, this is air conditioning for the outdoors, right? This is the Mac Daddy, because this is the ultimate diva fan. You're going to hook this up to your garden hose, and it's going to mix the water with the air, and it's going to create this misting fan. Read a book.
It's mist. It's not soaking. It's not going to.
No, read a book and a nice tea, right?
Look, it's not flattening my wig.
Oh, right. But there's one thing really, really cool about this. All right, it's only $169. I mean, that's smoking hot. But one thing is hotter, right?
Everybody in the studio audience is.
All right, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. All This is Zoom. Now, this is a portable badminton game, all right? Portable badminton game. Go ahead, Wendy. This is a portable badminton game.
I know, I love badminton. Go ahead, keep talking,
No, but what's really
Gadget.
cool is this, you don't have to put the stakes in the ground anymore, guys, because the case is actually integrated, so it all just comes out of the box in the carrying case, and you're good to go with badminton, and boom.
And it's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's very portable, and everybody in our studio audience is going home right now.
Now, I love these. Okay, this is from onesale.com. All right, onesale.com. They always give us these great deals, but this is the Pile Audio MP3 waterproof headset. Okay, waterproof headset. You're going to download 4 gigs, which is like 1,000 songs.
So you can go in the pool or the beach or in the water. With
Go
these.
anywhere. Listen to your music, your favorite songs. Do your exercising in the pool or the beach, right?
Beautiful.
And what's cool about this, they always give these great deals. These things normally retail for $125, but anybody watching the Wendy Show can get them for $29.99.
Perfect. And everybody in the studio audience is going home with these.
I love this. All right, this is from Overstock.com. And I love Overstock because you can really educate yourself. But what's really cool about this is the JBL Pulse. All right, the JBL Pulse is a Bluetooth speaker. You guys see the light show going on right here? And when you think about JBL and Overstock, these are the best brands, right? And at the best price. But what I love about this retails for $199 at Overstock. And there's some more here, right? You can actually download the app, have an entire light show. You can actually change the light show while you're on the JBL,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
And it becomes really cool because with Bluetooth, you're 30 feet away. Take it wherever you want to go, outside to the beach or anything. You get like a party in a box.
Absolutely.
And the audio is JBL. When you think of JBL, what do you think of? You think of the movies and all this stuff. It's just the best of the best.
Everybody in the studio audience is going home with that.
All right. Now, this one I love. Now, while you're traveling this summer, while you're traveling in the summertime, I want you guys to be able to watch your homes, keep track of everything. All right. This is Piper. Now, what is Piper? Piper is an HD camera, okay? HD camera and the ability for you to actually keep track of your home, but it's also a panoramic camera, all right? It's HD, so you can actually, while we're watching the B-roll here, you're at home, you get a sound notification that somebody's at your front door. You're gonna get a notification at home while you're at the office, while you're at the beach, while you're traveling all summer long, right? And the other thing that's really cool about this is, by the way, Piper is just $199, but there's no monthly fees. There's nothing of that going on here. So now you can get notified, and be safe, literally. You want your neighbor to get notified?
Yes.
With the surveillance but you can also control your appliances. Okay?
Turn on the dishwasher?
You can actually monitor the temperature of your house while you're on vacation.
Perfect.
Lower it. Let the dog out if you want with your neighbor.
Perfect.
But there's one thing really, really cool about Piper. You guys are taking it home!
Thank you, Dr. Rosie. That was terrific. For more information, everything for your kids to win these products, log on to my Facebook page. Ask Wendy is next. Welcome back. I just got a tweet during the commercial break from Rosie O'Donnell. This is why I love live TV. She thanked me for the shout out during Hot Topics, and she said, I wasn't fired from The View, I left and wouldn't return. I know, but anyway, thanks Rosie for watching, and how you doing? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How are you? Hi, my name is Khadija. How you doing?
You're so dramatic.
I have a question to ask you. My husband and I have been married for 25 years. Mm-hmm. We recently had the house painted, which totaled $4,000. Mm-hmm. So I gave him $2,000. Mm-hmm. He asked me, where did I get the money from? But Wendy, he doesn't know. I have a secret bank account. Should I tell him? What should I do?
Every woman needs her own money.
Yeah.
Don't tell him about the secret bank account. And if he asks how you got the money again, then just let him know. You knew that you were getting the house painted, so little by little, for the last year and a half, while you see the paint chipping, you started stocking it away. No, but I'm good at hatching a plan.
Right.
Good luck, Khadija, and don't tell him. One more quick one.
I
Hi, Wendy. My name is Grazie. How you doing?
How you doing?
So my husband retired yesterday.
Okay.
And he's not even home an hour. And he says to me, make me a couple of sandwiches. I make him the sandwiches. I go bring them to him. And he's sitting there tapping his fingers saying I took too long.
Are you staying home or do you work?
I just recently, closed my business.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like just rediscovering daytime freedom.
Okay.
So I'm kind of liking it. And he's going to take it all away. Like,
No.
For example, how am I going to watch your show?
No. You'll watch together. No, look, you and your husband have to talk about this whole retirement thing. Otherwise, you're going to drive each other crazy. You're not alone with this. A lot of couples I hear when they go into retirement, it's like a whole new life. You have to sit down like a meeting and rework this.
Gonna try.
All right, very well.
Gonna try.
Yeah. Up next, everybody, we've got audience eye candy. Don't go away. Welcome back. Everybody have a seat. It is time to reveal our audience eye candy of the day. One thing that I love about doing this show is my co-hosts are so doggone fashionable, but I only have one almost legendary, how you doing, diva fan. So drum roll, please. Today's audience eye candy winner comes all the way from Maryland, and her name is Candace Perkins. I want everybody to see your Gone with the Wind fabulous dress. Yes. Tell me about it, girl.
How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing, Candace?
My dress is from Victoria's Secret. It was $100, and my shoes are from Marshalls. They were like $25.
Wait, let's see the shoes. Okay, back to the dress, because I might want to get this for myself. Is that this season?
It was last year, but I still think that they have it in the catalog.
Okay, nice job.
Yes,
thank you, Candace.
Thank you.
Here's your diva fan, and we'll be right back. I had such a good time today. Leah Remini, don't be a stranger. I love you, girl. And Dr. Gadget, thank you so much for the goodies to my studio audience. And my co-host. I love you like cooked food, and you know how much I love my food. Tomorrow, we got a Hot Talk panel breaking down the biggest stories of the week. Plus, you know I got you on the juicy hot topics. I love you for watching today.